Hello, exiles. I'm having a bit of a problem, and this problem is Path of Exile 2. We are currently in the first month of Path of Exile 2, and I have mixed feelings about this. I'm probably going to come back again when there's some patches, but currently melee is not that fun. Well, melee, other than Invoker monks, are not that fun, and I just need a little bit of a break, and I'm hoping to find some fun in Path of Exile 1 again, and I'm going to start a solo self-found adventure in Path of Exile 1 in Settlers League in probably the 5th month of Path of Exile Settlers. There is not going to be a lot of a market, so might as well start solo self-found. And what better league to do this than Settlers, I think. So yeah, why not? Maybe try something new sometime. And not only am I going to play solo self-found, I'm also going to play Gladiator, the meme class that finally got a little bit of a buff. I have not yet played any Gladiator in years, and I have also not played solo self-found in years. I stuck to trade leagues for the most part, and maybe dabbled a little bit into solo self-found, maybe 100 hours here or there, and I think the furthest I ever got was maps, and yeah, maybe level 70, but it took me quite a long time. It was quite a while ago, and I hope I'm a better player now. And yeah, the plan is to kill all of the regular pinnacle bosses, and I'm looking forward to trying this out. I've drafted this tree in in an hour, and currently what you're looking at is a gladiator lead crit block uh, thingy that is going to change a lot along the way, I think. This is most likely not the final build. These are not the final items. There's barely any items. Um, yeah. How is this going to work? I'm currently looking to do some block, and currently this is my only line of defense. Probably going to change that. I'm thinking of using the 3 elemental flasks to get max elemental res, and hopefully getting flask charges by critting a lot. Because critting is most of what I do. Because of Perfect Agony, I have to crit in order to do any bleeding damage, and according to Path of Building, 60% is more than enough to not use critical strike support. Critical strike support would get me to 90%. It's quite big, but apparently it's not that big that I should replace any of the other gems for it. So I'm currently going to leave this out. And yeah, this is the plan. The thing with Perfect Agony is that I cannot scale damage over time multiplier regularly. It's just going to override anything I do with that. So I have not spec'd any of the regular bloodletting or bleed nodes that I would usually take to scale bleed damage. So that's going to be interesting. The only nodes I took with 4 damage are physical damage, faster ailments, ailment duration in this case, and crit multiplier. Some accuracy, probably I can drop some accuracy nodes due to gear improvements, amulet, maybe the weapons themselves, maybe something else. I think gloves can roll accuracy as well. Going to use Assassin's Mark with maybe the Mark Mastery, so enemies cannot regenerate life, but yeah, I'm not too sure how deep I want to go into marks. Hopefully I'm going to get an additional curse and can use temporal trains as well. Hopefully getting some curse-related unique items like the ring that lets me use skitterbots with the curse aura. And yeah, that's the concept for now. Going to be dual wielding for the attack speed, for the block. And yeah, I'm probably going to change a little bit about my defenses. Defenses look a little bit loose at the moment. Barely any armor. Block is not capped. I have no investment whatsoever into spell suppression, which I should probably get. And yeah, a lot of things are subject to change. Yeah, a lot of these things are going to change as soon as I get any reservation efficiency. I'm probably going to replace all of that with malevolence, which is already in there, and determination. So yeah, probably going to be a lot more defensive for physical hits. I'm currently not even getting any endurance charges. Maybe I'm going to do that. I wanted to, but only for the crit multi, for the damage over time multiplier per endurance charge, which does not work with Perfect Agony. So yeah, that ruined the plans of using or double dipping from endurance charges, so I'm currently not planning on using those. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this experience. Probably going to learn a lot along the way. Looking forward to seeing how good Lucky Block is with 88% block chance and probably around 50%, 55%, 60% spell block. When I'm lucky enough to get flat block on my armor, or I don't know on what other part block can roll. Maybe jewels. Maybe I'll get a nice block jewel. Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. And yeah, Path of Exile 2 actually inspired me to use Crushing Fist. I really like the multi-skill approach of Path of Exile 2, and I'd love to see some of the Path of Exile 2 tech find its way into Path of Exile 1. I'd really love to have a skill for clearing and a skill or a skill setup for single target. I'd love to see the what's it called? The offhand, or I don't know, the weapon swaps to work in Path of Exile 1 like they do in Path of Exile 2. It's so cool. I'd love to see this in Path of Exile 1 as well. But yeah, currently, what is Crushing Fist at? Yeah, Crushing Fist is at 93% crit chance. Yeah, that's going to hit quite hard. And yeah, I don't know why it's so little here. Probably because it's just one hit in whatever many amount of seconds. I'm hoping that this is a lot more DPS than what I'm looking at right now. It sounds like it should be a lot more because of the huge attack damage effectiveness paired with melee physical damage and Fist of War. Should be a lot bigger. I thought it would be a lot bigger, but yeah. Might throw this whole setup out if it doesn't work as I hoped it would. Currently not looking too good. But yeah, I'm starting to ramble. That's currently the plan. That's probably going to change, and I'm going to make an update. See you there. Goodbye.